Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we're gonna go over 9 ways that you can earn passive income, with each option providing you with at least $1,000 per month. You can build multiple of these income streams so that you diversify your income and ultimately provide yourself with greater financial security. So let's get into it. Earning passive income is always a fascinating concept because it basically means that you're not tying your time to the amount of money you're making. Unlike a regular job where you're getting paid an hourly wage, so your time is directly related to the amount of money you're making, passive income allows you to make money when you're not working because you've already put in all the work up front. Now, misinformation gets spread a lot when it comes to passive income. Some people will tell you that it's very easy, you don't have to put in much work to get results, but that's just not the case. If that were true, everyone would be a millionaire. To truly build sustainable passive income streams, you have to be willing to put in a lot of hard work up front and maintain these income streams to a certain degree. So with each one of these options, I'm going to share how you can get started, how to actually see success in them, and what you need to do to maintain them. So let's start with number 1, which is to start a YouTube channel. Pretty much anyone can start a YouTube channel as long as you have a computer or even just a phone. Create a Google account, record some videos on your phone or your camera, and upload them onto YouTube. YouTube has what's called the YouTube Partner Program. So once you reach the requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, YouTube sends you a monthly paycheck for your AdSense revenue. Now, the amount that you make is based on your CPM, which is cost per mil. In simpler terms, it's a rate per 1,000 ad views. Your CPM is based on a few factors, but a big one is the niche of your channel. And usually business, marketing, and social media niches tend to have a higher CPM. So to give you an idea, I get paid around $2,000 to $3,000 per month just from YouTube AdSense. To truly see success on YouTube, it's really important that you are posting videos that provide some sort of value in a very specific niche to a very specific target audience. A lot of people tend to give up really quickly because it does take time to get monetized, but it is 100% worth the long-term gains. And the amazing thing about YouTube is that you can actually build more income streams rather than just AdSense, which we will talk about in a little bit. So this income stream is considered passive because you're making this money from all of the videos you've already posted. But of course, there is maintenance involved in this. You still have to put in the work to upload videos consistently for your existing audience and new audience, and you have to engage with your subscribers. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. So in case you're not familiar with it, it basically means that you're affiliated with other brands and you promote their products and services. It's super easy for anyone to start this one. You go onto a brand's website and look for something that says partnerships or affiliate program, click on it and apply. Once you get accepted, you receive a unique link that you can share with your audience, your friends and family, and if someone clicks on your link and makes a purchase from this brand, you make a commission off that sale. To really see success in affiliate marketing, you should be promoting brands that you really love and can really vouch for. This needs to be hyper relevant to your target audience. So for example, if you are in the fitness niche, then it would make sense for you to recommend products in athletic wear and nutrition, for example, because chances are your followers are following you for this specific topic and they're looking and trusting you for your recommendations. It's important to stay active on at least one platform of your choice, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, so that you're constantly driving traffic to your affiliate links. Now, I can definitely do a better job at promoting the brands I'm affiliated with, but I make about $1,500 to $2,000 a month just from my affiliate links. And it's because I include them all in all of the description boxes of my YouTube videos. So there's a bonus if you were to start a YouTube channel, you can include the links in all of your videos, even if you don't mention them. Number 3 is selling digital products. This could be ebooks, online courses, PDF guides, templates, printables, and so many options. This is of course passive because you put in all the work up front to create your digital product and you sell the same product over and over again. The truth is, it's super easy for anyone to create a digital product. There are free platforms where you can create them as long as you have a computer or a phone. But to actually see success and make consistent digital product sales, your product has to be super valuable to a specific audience. And of course, as the creator, it's your job to promote your product, to get it out there consistently. There are many platforms you can sell your digital products on, but if you want a super easy and quick way to get started without a website or an e-commerce platform, you can sell digital products directly on social media through the link in your bio using Koji. Koji is like Linktree, if you've heard of that. It basically allows you to have multiple links in your social media bio. But it's way more advanced and optimized for digital product sellers. It's super customizable with hundreds of free apps that you can monetize with. It's 100% free to sign up. You can use the link in the description box below to sign up today. I personally use this myself to sell my ebooks, my templates, and my printables. So once you've signed up with the link below, feel free to browse through all of their apps. I'm going to show you the one that I personally use to sell some of my products. So I use Digital Files Storefront. This one is one of my favorites because you're able to sell guides, printables, courses, Canva templates, ebooks, Notion templates, the list goes on and on for this one. And I have a whole step-by-step tutorial on how to set this one up. You can watch this video next. I will link that down below for you. For any apps that you want to add to your Koji profile, you just click on add and then follow the prompts. So for this one, you're going to need to add a banner, a title, a description, and you can choose the layout for this one. This is what mine personally looks like. Again, I walk you through exactly how I created this step by step in the other video, but I sell my printables here. The way you get paid here is as people are purchasing your digital products, the products that you have already uploaded automatically sends to them. So you don't have to do anything. And it builds within your Koji wallet. So if you go up to the top here, you'll see a Koji wallet and you can cash out at any time. So right now I have just over $400 waiting in my Koji wallet. And if I want to withdraw funds, I would just go right here. You can choose how you want to withdraw the funds. There's a few options here. I personally connected my PayPal because it's just easiest for me, but that's totally your call. Now, although this is passive, you do need to maintain it to some degree because depending on which digital products you're offering, you may need to update the materials. And like I mentioned, you either need to consistently promote them on social media, run paid ads, or have an evergreen traffic source like YouTube, blogging, or Pinterest that consistently brings people to your products. Number 4 is starting an Etsy digital download shop. Etsy makes it super easy to sell digital downloads. And because it's a marketplace, it's already bringing in millions of customers to shop owners. It's available to many countries around the world, but not all of them. So you do want to check their list before you start. You can sell all kinds of digital downloads on Etsy, like printables, Canva templates, SVG files, workbooks, spreadsheets, and so much more. I have a whole Etsy digital download playlist that I will link for you down below to help you get started. Now, although Etsy does bring in customers to you on a regular basis, it is very competitive. So here are my top tips on how to actually be successful on Etsy. Choose a specific niche for your shop. Conduct market research. So take a look at competitors and see what their best sellers are. Include relevant keywords everywhere in your listings because Etsy is a search engine. Add many beautiful product photos and have very clear descriptions. By the way, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button and share it with people that you know will benefit from it as well. Number 5 is education. This can be in the form of a membership site that you set up where people will pay you a monthly fee to get access to exclusive content. It could be online courses that you have pre-recorded and you're selling on your website, or an online teaching platform like Udemy or Skillshare, where you get paid royalties based on the amount of minutes watched in your classes. I mean, doing a quick search on Skillshare, it looks like some teachers are making over $100,000 per year, which is pretty incredible. So like any other digital product, this has to be valuable and provide a specific outcome to your audience. I personally have 2 courses that I have recorded for Creative Fabrica, and I make passive income from anyone that comes and signs up or anybody that I refer to and they sign up with my link. I recently cashed out just over $2,000 from Creative Fabrica, and that was just for maybe a month and a half of people joining from my links or just signing up to watch my classes. Now, although this is passive because you're either getting paid monthly for your membership site, or you're selling the same online course over and over again, or you're receiving royalties from one of these platforms, you do need to maintain them and update the materials depending on which topics you're covering. You may need to also consistently answer questions to your customers depending on how you've set this up and if you have a community that's set up with your online course or your membership. Number 6 is incredibly different than all the rest, but I really wanted to include it here, and that is investing in real estate. This is really different because it does require upfront capital, especially if you're investing in property. This is for you if you have savings that's sitting in your account and it's not really growing much per year and you don't plan to touch it for years. So you can put that money into a house or a condo, rent it out to a tenant, and you'll have a much higher return on investment. So I actually have some experience with this. I purchased a condo a few years ago. I had no idea what I was doing, so I did get a real estate agent to help me find the condo and to help me rent it out after I had lived in it for a little while. So of course you can make passive income from this if the tenant's monthly rate is higher than your mortgage, your maintenance fees, and all the other fees. But the real bonus here is that you will continue to build equity in this property that's going up in value. This one actually requires really low maintenance depending on the property you have purchased and if you are doing long-term rentals. Of course, the maintenance will be higher if you're doing short-term rentals like Airbnb, for example, but I personally have a tenant that's been staying in the unit for a couple of years and plans to stay for longer. So I really only have to check up maybe every few months. Number 7, start a blog or a podcast. Although these are very different from each other, I group them together because they tend to make money in very similar ways, which is through ads, sponsors, and directing traffic to your paid products. Starting a blog is actually very easy if you enjoy writing. You choose the blogging platform you want, pick a niche, write blog posts for a specific audience. There are actually incredible step-by-step tips online on how to have a successful blog and how to utilize keywords to rank higher in Google. Same goes with podcasting. And what I love about podcasts is that you're able to connect with your audience on a very deep level. I personally listen to podcasts every single day when I go on my walks. And because I trust the podcasters' recommendations, I actually tend to check a lot of their affiliate links and their sponsored ads. You can even have sponsors that pay you monthly to keep their ads on your blog or your podcast. So just like having a YouTube channel, these options also allow you to build multiple income streams, but you of course need to maintain it by uploading at least one blog post every single week, or a new podcast episode every single week. Advertisers and sponsors will also want to see that you are posting consistently and you are continuing to grow a community authentically through your message and your content. Number 8 is setting up a tip jar. This is a great way for your audience to thank you for the free, valuable content that you share. So I personally have a tip jar in Koji that I've seen a lot of success from, and I'm gonna show you why. It's super easy for anyone to set up a tip jar in Koji. They actually have 9 tip jar options that you can work with. Now, if you want the basic one, you could just go to tip jar right here, and it's very, very easy to add to your link in bio. So if you go to add, all you have to do is put a title. So you can put, leave a tip, or tip jar, or buy me a coffee, or something like that to make it a little more fun. And then you would add a thank you message. So thank you for supporting me, or thank you so much for the tip. And then you would add a cover photo. Now I want to show you the one that I personally use, and I'll tell you why. I use name your price. And this is also a tip jar, but this allows you to give back to the person that has tipped you. So instead of just accepting money from them, you offer them digital files to thank them for their their support. And I'll show you exactly what mine looks like. So if you actually go to my Instagram bio and click on the link, you'll see all the links that I use. But this one I created using the Name Your Price app. So I called it Buy Me a Coffee and Receive 5 Gifts. So if you were to click on it, it looks like this. So I created this image in Canva, and I'm letting them know exactly what they're getting if they leave me a tip. So I put in leave any tip amount if you love my content and receive 5 gifts in a zipped folder. And because I know my audience really well, I created 5 files that I know they will benefit from. And then I've just got a description again of exactly what they're getting. And they can choose how much they give me. It's a minimum of $1, but I've had people tip $5, $10, even $20 at a time. So thank you if you're one of those people. This one is great because it actually requires very low maintenance. I haven't actually touched this one in a long time, but the only maintenance required is maybe you'll want to update the digital files from time to time. Thank you, Koji, for sponsoring this section of the video. Number 9 is creating and offering resources and templates to small business owners specifically. I wanted to group these together to give you a few different options depending on your skill set. There are marketplaces like Shutterstock, Creative Market, and Envato that allow you to sell high quality images, videos, or templates to their global audience. So if you're a photographer or a videographer, you can offer high quality stock photos and videos on these platforms. If you're a web developer, you can offer website and blog templates for people that just don't have the time or the skill set to create these from scratch. To truly benefit from this income stream, you obviously have to offer high quality products that small business owners can really benefit from. And because these marketplaces are search engines on their own, you're going to need to utilize keywords heavily in your listings in order to rank high in their search engine. Now, you're probably experiencing serious shiny object syndrome and feeling very overwhelmed by all of the options you can go for. But keep in mind, it takes time to build these income streams. They're not get-rich-quick schemes. They require a lot of hard work and dedication up front and some maintenance along the way. But focus on one stream at a time and one step at a time. If this video was helpful, please give it a like and be sure to sign up for Koji using the link in the description box below. Once you've created your profile and uploaded some digital products, please share them with us in the comments below so we can check them out. Head over to this video next where I show you how to use the Koji platform if you want to sell digital products, and I'll see you there.